While Melbourne is taking the time-honoured 1 week at a time approach to the rest of the season, there are those out there prepared to suggest that finals are within reach of this young side this season. Those between the D's and 8th spot on the ladder are mixing their form sufficiently and share enough tough draws to perhaps allow the window to open for Melbourne. They inflicted the heaviest loss endured by Sydney under Paul Roos with a clean, quick, efficient and skilled brand of footy last week. Add to the mix the X factor provided by Liam Jurrah and Ozzy Wanamiri, and there is a genuine excitement about this footy team. Brisbane, well, they're at their lowest ebb for many years. Its hopes essentially rest on the shoulders of skipper Jonathan Brown. He kicked 4 goals against the Cats in last week's drubbing and looks the only reliable hope. His season has been stalled by niggling groin injuries, but so hot was his form at the start of the season, any recapturing of that late could kickstart his side. Finals are out of the question, but pride is on the line, and that is a commodity dear to Jonathan Brown.
His side has made 4 changes for this one. Ash McGrath, Mitch Clark, Cheney Stiller, and most importantly, Simon Black come back in. Eamon Buchanan is out with a quad strain, while Matt Maguire, James Hawksley and Aaron Cornelius have all been dropped. Justin Sherman came in late for James Polkinghorne. Just the one change at Melbourne with Adam Marich omitted. He makes way for the welcome return of skipper James McDonald, who's been out for an extended period with that badly torn hamstring.
Melbourne is clearly a team heading in the right direction, but its record on the road remains an embarrassment. This is a great opportunity for the Demons to do something about it. Your caller at the Gabba is Matthew Campbell.
Got it to Scully. Jones. Here's Bartram, got free, got close to the umpire, then puts it into the pocket looking for Johnson. Staker gets a fist to it, still in play, Green trying to get the boot to it. Patfull wants the line, it's not over yet. Johnson, the big man, across the face. Stiller, almost stolen. Chance here for Melbourne, through Rockliff's legs. Watts, Green, Wanamiri, well he started it and he finished it. Austin's goal.
Non-officiating umpire, 50 metres away.
So Sherman was holding Davey. Now Davey spreads it to Bale. His kick is not a good one. They might just end up with it though. Brennan, only he can do that, one hand, and then decides it's an open goal square. And he'll let it slide through.
Not the best form at the moment, Mitch Clark.
Look at that by Sylvia this time, with strength, with skill. Sylvia kicks his second, it's an absolute beauty.
With Melbourne 5 goals up early in the third quarter, the Gabba crowd was looking for answers.
I don't know how many marks. We'll check out the stat in a minute about the marks inside 50.
That's 0 still.
Still 0?
Yeah.
Well,
this
there's
could
a
be one
chance
here.
now.
He made good position, Albert. He's got it.
Oh, there we go. We talked about it.
Good call, Shorey.
An unusual style from Proud, but he needs to just kick straight, and he does, and he might get this Gabba crowd going a little bit.
Just that extra rotation available now.
And a little bit of spring in their step. And off the back, Stiller cuts back through the corridor. Where's Proud? Here he is again.
There's a chance.
Well, he's having a great little 5-minute... Oh, Davey with speed, though.
Oh, bad handball
Out
back
the
to the
back.
corridor.
Jonathan Brown on the left boot. Oh, can you believe it? They've kicked another one. The skipper's got him going. To give Jamar a chance to run onto it. Back to Sylvia. Power wraps him up, though. Still alive, though. Watts coming through. Standing in the way, Hanley. A chance to atone.
The way they could use Brennan short if they can get it over to him.
He's got it now, and he got it from Proud. Now Brown doubles around once, twice, and gets it. Brown must kick this. 50 metres out. Soon as he hit it, he started to celebrate. He knew it was a goal. He's got 2, and they're 2 goals down.
He's got a strong body. He's quick off the mark as well, so he can get that spoil in if required.
Oh, the turnover again. It's dropped short, the kick. He wanted Rivers. Rich.
Deep.
Now all Melbourne here. Oh, they've made a meal of it.
Done here.
They've made a meal of it. And Banfield has come from nowhere to get them within a kick.
Very good in the second half of the Lions.
Oh, not a great kick.
No, poor kick. Rivers, he can wipe a bit of the clock off here. It's down to 3 minutes.
Well,
that's 50.
That's 50 every day of the week.
It's just
Not a good move.
It's a 5-point margin, this to make it 11. And you'd think it would be enough for Melbourne to win from there. Runs out on the arc.
Oh, yeah.
Gets plenty of distance. Gets plenty of accuracy. What a super kick from Dunn.
Melbourne's second victory over Brisbane this season gives them just a sniff of finals action. Final scores 11-8-74, defeating Brisbane 9-10-64. Colin Sylvia was at his best for Melbourne with 31 possessions, 2 goals and 149 Dream Team points. The return of skipper James McDonald made a huge difference, while Mark Jamar continued his push for All-Australian ruck selection. The Lions lost Brendan Favola after half-time with a recurrence of his groin injury. Albert Proud kicked 3 goals to spark the home side, while Riscatelli and Brennan worked hard all night.
We got off to a really good start, which we had a real narrowed our focus on a really good start. And to the boys' credit, we hang in there. A little bit disappointing the second half, but got a little bit slippery, a little bit wet. Really fought it out. It's a really great win. We haven't won up here for a long time, so yeah, it's really one to hold close to us.
I think a few of them pretty angry, actually. I said to them after the game, I sort of thought it was probably the first time in about 8 or 9 weeks where they just had that, since I guess the Collingwood game, where they had that just genuine will to want to win. As far as the feeling and the mood of the place, it's probably a little bit of anger that they couldn't finish the job.